All right, man. Do you know what motherfucking time it is?
Do you?
Trendsetter on, and look who I got here with me.
Yeah.
Hey, man, we coming back, man. Dagger motherfucking D.
Back again, and this time it's no interview and it's no more. This shit is not what song we're from. We're here to talk reality, talk real life situations and deals and topics. You know, if you know the homeboy Jesse J Mac Trendsetter on has been kicking gang, you know what I mean, for this whole fucking Northern Europe and all over the world for a while. So, like, I'm up in here, you know what I mean, ready to kick in some knowledge and share them over here, like at the same time with you, bro. So how you been,
man? I'm awesome, man. Check it out, dog.
What's that?
This is the topic, man. I was thinking like this, you know, because, you know, there's so many haters. You know, we're both musicians, so we deal with a lot of...
It's part of our job description. Yeah, we have the haterade ready.
We got the haters out there for us. But, man, we just want, like, I've done a lot of videos about this already, about people, like, wasting their time with hate rather than using it for something constructive, rather than criticism on somebody else's shit, hating. Which constructive criticism is perfectly fine. A lot of people can't handle it. I can. This guy, I think he can. Somebody's phone's ringing. It's all good though. We ain't worried about that. But check it out, man. Topics like this.
Yeah.
Haters are energy vampires. Don't you agree with that, man?
I believe so, you know what I mean, I believe that, you know,
they take the energy away from you, feel me? But you know what, here's the thing, I'm sure early on in our start with this public figure, musician type of thing, because that's what we are public figures, we got to put that in Everything's Creative Commons, you feel me? But check it, man, like this, man, I used to focus on the hate, and I used to try to, like, of course it made me better, but man, it took so much of my energy, it consumed so much of my energy that I couldn't put it on these other projects, you know, like music and other things that I should have been doing, which we were still doing. Don't you agree with that? How was it for you?
Yeah, the way I took it, like, you know, I'm just growing up and how, like, I realized, you know what I mean, how quick people usually are, I mean, like, to get offended, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, they are.
And, like, and so many
the haters too, though.
Exactly. Hey,
they're the ones that get offended more than anybody.
Haters are no different. Like, what I mean is saying this and that. Hate is just something, like, you know, you apply, and, like, you know, and it takes a lot more out of your brain system, you know what I mean, than the thing that you do out of yourself and out of your full potential.
Right.
Like,
of course, man.
And the way, you know what I mean, we just constantly keep, you know what I mean, paying attention to, you know what I mean, a lot of shit that cut down our potential. We, in the end, like, you know, end up living meager lives where we can't, you know, truly fulfill it, and, like, that is not the life, you know what I mean, that anybody should be living. You know what I mean, just, you know, like, just taking stuff into your heart, and I took a lot of stuff into heart, and of course, like, a lot of times I've been told to walk it off and all that, and, like, and of course, funny is, like, 99 times out of the percent, you know what I mean, when it happens to them, you know what I mean, it's not so funny, but...
Man, but the point, okay, like, okay, I don't take the hating like that no more, because I just look past it. And you know, it actually makes them more angry when you don't even, when it becomes spam mail, because in the first place, spam mail, I don't even look at that shit anymore. You know what I do? When I go on my Yahoo account, I fucking click mark all, and I press delete forever, because you know why? I don't give a shit if it went in that box. Obviously it wasn't that good. You feel me? But the thing is, man, I don't know, man. I always try to, like, with these videos, I make these constantly about the haters, like, try to tell them, like, hey man, don't waste your time being jealous on other motherfuckers. But man, at the same time, you know, I do care about them, even though they might be pieces of shit from time to time. But I care about everybody, man, and that's why I try to do this thing. And I know you do the same thing, bro. You spread the love, but sometimes we feel so limited because of that shit.
And it's very important, like, especially if you truly find true happiness with yourself. And all that. I love the sound and the smell of it.
And like, oh my God. But man, with the haters though, how do you go about them nowadays? That's what I want to know, brother. How do you do it?
Like, in the end, it depends what kind of haters you're dealing with. For example, the haters that, you know, come up on, this is what I like to call closet haters, you know, the ones that, you know, like, want to get up on like social media, want to, like, do kind of like harm to you or cut down your potential.
They're called trolls too, aren't they?
And exactly, it's like they try to control, you know what I mean, your life in a way that, you know, they think that they can do it without even being there. And, like, that's just 50% of the effort, because most of the time our biggest haters, bro, are our closest ones, our family members, our people that we build so much trust with. And like and the way and like my old reaction was, especially when things got too far and things got way too heated, that I would just storm the fuck out, like storm the fuck out, not handle shit, like fuck all this shit, motherfuck y'all motherfuckers, fuck this, I did this shit, like, and then the ego kind of like kicks in, and like and the stuff that what I did, and then you don't take into consideration what people around you like have been doing to even sustain, to be out there around you and all that. So that's why I don't react the same way that I used to do. Now when I came back, I realized the more I actually guided and showed people like the way they're living and the way they're going about life, is just detrimental to them. You know what I mean? And not to anybody else but them.
Man.
You know what I mean?
And I like your outlook on that. And man, that's the thing. My whole point was my whole point for the video is for I'm not, man, that's one thing. I don't even expect haters to watch this, but you know what the thing about that is, because the fans, they will, but my fans, the ones that like me doing this, you know what I mean, they actually appreciate it, and when they share it, they could actually share it and tag a hater in this shit. Tag them. You know why? Because we want you to know, like, man, it's human nature to have those kind of emotions, that jealousy and envy.
Like, in the end, I realized we're also living in a place where people can't really be happy for each other. It's
you're right, man.
And like, and the way they want to like save us from all of this, because everybody got their thick skin. Like Kale also has a song called Patsad, which he talks about this thing and like what is going on. Like, people basically, are trying to save us. Just by saying like, hey, maybe if you would just go with the math. Maybe if you would do this, you wouldn't have this much pain, you wouldn't have this much and all of that. But I realized, I'm getting more pain not doing the thing that I love and just breathing fake air out of me.
I feel you, man.
And at that point, this is not the way you're supposed to go. You're supposed to set rules for yourself and set morals and set values, and you're supposed to have people around, that go with these same values. Because, they, by the time, people really love themselves, they can hold on to what the fuck they believe, and they can like empower and move others in a way that that can affect
I feel you. Alright, but check it out. My whole thing is, I like to clown them. You know why? Because they clown themselves by hating. And the only thing I'm trying to put out here is that you're wasting your goddamn time, haters, dog. And if you take offense to that, you're a hater. I love saying this, by the way. It's my fucking thing right here. So don't label yourself that. Yeah, so man, the whole thing, man, we love telling these haters, like, go fuck themselves, of course, because that's what they're telling us. Because it's all we do universal laws over here, and that's what it is. Whatever you put out is gonna come back to you. But we also, man, put light when the dark, when it's needed, and we try to do it more than that, because we need this ain't shit. If the haters knew how we felt, they wouldn't be haters. We're trying to transform them into not haters, you feel me? It's just like that, man. We're trying to really, that's my whole goal. And I'm sure Dagger's on the same tip with that. Because everybody, man, I don't know, this is a hard one. It always is, ain't it? But if it wasn't, it wouldn't take Viagra. But check this though. But now, man, but that's all, man. We're trying to fucking, we're trying to enlighten haters, man. That ain't the thing to do, man.
Enlighten, illumination.
So we know that, and look, check this out.
Let it be, let it go, let it flow, my friend.
We got more content coming soon with Dagger D. You know, it's my dog. I'm glad to have you here.
Glad to be here again.
Thank you for the good words. And check this out. Cap is love. Out is out. Hey, subscribe, like, comment, and please share this. Please do that. Tell them to share it, man. If you got haters,
you got haters, you got people, cause of renting, show them this love, they might take this thought home and like, elevate themselves into not being fuck-ups and haters. And another way to like, give this shit, instead of like, saying, fuck you motherfuckers, like,
man.
Fuck you motherfuckers and get your shit
We're
together.
Just it's enlightenment for the haters.
Exactly.
Hey, peace. Like I said, I love y'all. Thank you.
Love y'all.